From the American Airlines Center in Dallas, it's the Dallas Mavericks and the Atlanta Hawks. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Looks like we're ready to introduce the starting line.
Starting at center, Erick Dampier. Starting at guard, Devin Harris. Starting at the other guard, Deshaun Stevenson. Starting at forward, Josh Howard. Starting at the other forward, Dirk Nowitzki. The coach, Don Nelson.
Dallas controls the tip, and we are underway. Puts it up from downtown. Can't hit from downtown. Dickau made that a difficult shot from outside.
He did a nice job of challenging the shooter.
Harris with the jumper. It is no good from downtown. Jackson able to penetrate. Jackson was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. Makes the first. Jackson sinks them both. Dallas, look
for Dallas.
Nowitzki with no room to breathe. Harris checks his man tight. He puts one up. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. The rebound by Dampier. Nahara sets it up near the middle. Ten seconds showing.
Picked him. The quick hands, able to strip it away.
The two's no good. Chased down by Dampier. Brings it up court. Howard sets it up near the top. A flurry of passes by Dallas. Nowitzki challenged by Johnson. Jumper doesn't go. Well, they're fortunate that pass wasn't picked off.
I agree, Marv. They don't look confident right now moving the basketball.
Shot clock is down to 5. Howard with the delivery. Smith is going to work from in deep. Finger roll doesn't drop. Nowitzki darting long distance. The three doesn't go. Smith from in close hits the finger roll. Advances up court. The Hawks are playing right up on their men. Nowitzki with the jump shot. Can't get it to drop from the top of the circle.
Johnson didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
He changes direction from in close. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Taken away by Mutombo. Loose ball, out of bounds. Jackson at the rim.
Howard made a good play that time to stop the basket.
He's forcing his man to earn those points from the line. Jackson draws the foul and goes to the line for two. First shot is good. He makes them both. He tees it up, misses from the paint. No good from the perimeter.
Dallas looks very determined on grabbing every possible defensive rebound right now.
Working the ball around the court. Here's Nowitzki. Harris with the assist. Converts even with the defender coming.
That is a tougher shot than it seems. Oftentimes when a man is running at you, you're worried about the contact. You're rushing your shot. A lot of things go through your head. He didn't let any of that distract him.
Here's Nowitzki. Misfires from three. He didn't get the block, but prevented the basket anyway.
That's just good hustle to narrow the gap between himself and the shooter. He made it difficult for the shooter to shoot his normal shot, and that threw him off.
Brings it up court. Blanketed by Nahara. Smith fires. Yes. Advances up court. Tries one from the perimeter. The three is off the mark. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Johnson. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Here's Nowitzki. The score is 11-8. Brings it up court. He won't be denied.
Josh Smith.
With the pull-up, Nowitzki contested by Smith. He collects the miss. From the low block, the two's no good.
Nahara's making it difficult for the other team to score points.
His defensive positioning was exceptional during that play. Puts it up from the perimeter. Johnson contests the shot. He gets his hands on the miss. Dampier steals it. The setup by Harris. He's really been able to contribute with his passing.
That just goes to show you that you don't need to put up big numbers to make a difference. Tonight, he's been able to make an impact with his assists.
The Mavs are playing solid defense. The near steal.
We need to be careful here, Marv. The other team is doing a great job of playing the passing lane.
Dampier is not buying. Jackson gets inside. Finger rolls it for two. Nowitzki pulling up from downtown. The Mavs have a 5-point lead. setting it up on the left. Off the mark from the post.
Nowitzki
On the pull-up, misses from the perimeter. Nahara soars for the rebound. Great ball movement. Johnson throws it away.
That was a wasted possession.
Nowitzki
Has to fire with the clock down to 5. Rebounded by Mutombo. Nahara blocks it.
A rejection is a great way to inspire your team.
Well, you can tell he's feeling it on defense. Lays it in.
Harris with another nice assist. He's doing a fantastic job of finding the open man for the easy buckets.
Pulling up, makes it count from the
Dikembe
post.
Mutombo.
Harris bringing it up court.
Dickau
With the tight defense. The dish off by Harris with a man challenging him. He's able to drain it. A good job that time by Nowitzki. Advances up court. Johnson closely guarded. Can't hit for 2. The Hawks not able to find an answer at the other end.
Nowitzki
Pulls up. Can't get the 3 from downtown.
They need to make a conscious effort to finish around the rim. They're lucky to be ahead after missing this many from inside.
With the emphatic dunk.
Nowitzki
Elevates and shoots. Comes up empty.
The other team has missed several in a row.
That was an example of outstanding defensive positioning by Johnson. Backing down.
in the first quarter.
10 seconds to get a shot off.
The rotation for the double team has to be much quicker.
Their reaction time was definitely too slow.
Nowitzki
Being guarded closely, hits it for 3.
Harris is putting on a clinic with his pinpoint passing. He's making assist after assist.
He doesn't go for the fake. The ball is passed around by the Hawks. Launches from the perimeter. Nahara extends to get the rebound. That shot sent sailing from behind by Mutombo. Johnson stays on his feet. He's guarded closely. Howard with the notion to fire off the mark from the top of the circle. Howard is really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message to the other team.
Flushes it down.
Howard.
About 12 seconds left on the clock. Yes!
Right here, right here.
Howard shooting. Nowitzki sends it back. Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Mavs lead by 9. They've been effective today at both ends of the court.
Their opponent needs to make some defensive adjustments heading into the second quarter.
Johnson elevates, misfires from the perimeter. Dickau is man with nowhere to go. With the highlight dunk. Some patience being shown by Atlanta. Dickau with the setup. Here is another look at that play. With the shot, misses the two. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Johnson. Dickau handling. 10 to put it up. Loose ball, last touch by the Mavericks.
The Hawks are not making smart decisions passing the ball.
That pass with
interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
From downtown, no good from three-point land. They're not giving up any open looks from three-point territory. That was a nice defensive play by Johnson. Mutombo lost track of where he was. That's a backcourt violation.
That violation was the result of careless basketball, Mark.
They cannot afford to make mental errors. Harris up with the shot.
Harris is struggling out there. He's below 20%.
Takes it up with both hands. Joe Johnson. Harris sets it up on the right side. Stackhouse with the change of direction. Erick Dampier puts it down with power. He sets up on the left side. Howard goes for the steal and is called for the reach-in. That's 3.
Into the game for Dallas, number 40, Devin Harris.
A lot of different touches here. George with the pressure. Misfires from the baseline. Lays it up for 2. George sets it up near the middle.
Defensive foul to number 2, Joe Johnson.
Johnson with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. George misses on that one. Missed them both. Mutombo's been a standout so far, rebounding the basketball at the defensive end.
He's making sure the other team doesn't get second chance opportunities.
Harris with an airtight defensive effort. Here's Johnson. Layup's good. Let's go to the replay, Czar. A near turnover.
That was almost a turnover, Mark. They need to be careful with the basketball.
Can't misses the tip-in.
Dickau was a beautiful lead for the alley-oop. He put that ball right on the money for him to finish that play.
He elevates. Post shot is no good. Terrific man-to-man defense by Mutombo. Johnson
Defensive
setting
foul
up down
to
low.
number 40,
Here it is
Devin
again.
George. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 2. To the
George
line,
commits the
shooting
foul,
2,
his first.
Joe Johnson.
Johnson makes his first. The Hawks started the second with some nice play and have narrowed the gap here to 4. Shots no good. Dampier with the ball.
Mutombo has continued to be a dominating presence on the defensive boards.
Tomahawks it through.
Joe Johnson.
Smith with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul. It drops. Harris gets them both. Range it from the baseline.
Jackson able to hit even with a hand in his face.
With the jumper, the Mavs lead by 2. Atlanta has... Timeout is called.
Atlanta.
Stifling defense by Harris. George knocks it away. Well, that was a very impressive defensive play.
His man is going to think twice before attempting another shot.
Johnson, 5 showing on the clock. The assist by Dickau. He has picked up another assist.
He just seems to be able to find the right man at the right time. Not only that, Marv, he gives them passes which are catchable no matter what the situation, and that's what makes him a great passer.
Nowitzki is backing down his defender. Denied by Jackson. He looked very sharp in that play. He's really getting into it defensively. Nicely done by Dickau.
Good anticipation that time. A heads-up play to deny the passing lane and come up with the steal.
Johnson gets it off. The 2's no good. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Mavericks. The Hawks nearly turned it over.
The defensive player got a hand on the ball.
Launches it from downtown. Makes the turnaround. He finds the bottom of the net even with a man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by Johnson. Brings it up court. Stackhouse with the penetration.
Defensive foul to number 55.
Stackhouse is fouled. He gets it to fall. Stackhouse makes both free throws. Dickau working from the middle. Guarded tightly by Harris. Johnson surrounded, hits the hook shot.
Dickau is doing a terrific job right now of setting up his teammates. If they just keep moving, he'll find them.
The shot erased by Mutombo. Dickau being played by Harris. George with the block. 10 on the shot clock. Dickau with the helper. That's another assist for him.
He's doing a great job of finding his teammates and feeding them the ball where they can score.
Spinning. Played out in front by Jackson. From underneath, Stackhouse with the assist.
Nowitzki.
Four left on the clock. 3 on the clock. Oh, what a block. Devin George out of bounds on the loose ball. 1. The Hawks cannot beat the 24. It's a shot clock violation.
They have to do a better job of executing their offensive sets.
Great hustle by the defense. Harris advances the ball. Some clock being used by the Mavericks. He shoots. Counted for 2. Hard-nosed defense being played by Harris.
That was a spectacular play. The passer delivered the ball perfectly for the alley-oop.
Backs him down. Mutombo with the rejection. Dickau didn't bite on that one. Harris, clock reads 2, can't get it to fall. Forced to take a bad shot that time.
Nothing he could do but put it up. The 24-second clock was about to expire. It would have been an automatic turnover.
He tees it up, gets the 3. They continue to have the hot hand from three-point territory.
They've done a very nice job of protecting the lead and knocking down big shots.
Batted away by Mutombo. Johnson moving inside.
Johnson.
Harris with the ball. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Nowitzki with 3 left, comes up empty.
He's been very effective so far in the offensive court. His hustle has been outstanding.
Nowitzki is fouled and it'll be charged with Mutombo.
Are at the limit.
He hits both. The Hawks moving the ball around the offensive end. From the paint, he forced his man into that miss. Some good defense by George. Smith comes up with the ball. Joe Johnson dunks it with both hands. He sets up on the right.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Dampier posting up, and it's good. A foul on the play, and he'll head to the line for one more.
A tremendous effort on his part to make that shot.
Dallas has started the second quarter up by 9. Right now, they find themselves down by 7. The defensive foul committed by Johnson. He commits his second.
2 for the Dallas Mavericks. Devin
Can't hit the first. George makes 1 of 2. smothered by George. Johnson from up close. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Pulling up. He comes up with it. Can't hit for two. They look very shaky around the rim right now.
The lack of focus and intensity is really hurting them, Marv.
Harris taking a look from the right side. Nowitzki working the post. Can't get it to drop. Atlanta has stepped it up defensively.
They've shut down the other team during this stretch.
Johnson from close range. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. George with the strong finish, and they send him to the line for one goal.
Jackson. To the line, shooting one, Devin George.
George able to... And a timeout is...
Atlanta.
Johnson picked up by George. Only Funk wants it. Johnson is fouled and only charged to Dampier. Contact. Oh, I think he's hurt.
In the final 2 minutes.
Can't say for certain, but it's probably his left leg. He's one of their best players. If this injury turns out to be a bad one, other players will have to step up to fill the void.
To the line, shooting two, Josh Childress.
It's good.
How many fouls is that?
2 for 2. Dickau with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Childress called for stepping out of bounds. The shot clock's been turned off. He'll have to work to free himself up from the tight defense. From the perimeter, can't hit from downtown.
This has not been an impressive performance on offense.
You are right, Czar. They'll have a tough time keeping the score close if they don't find a way to improve their shooting. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Mavericks. So the second quarter comes to a close. The Hawks lead by 9. Here are the key players at the half. Johnson checking back in.
He's tough. He's going to try and play through that earlier injury. Hopefully returning in this game doesn't hurt him in the long run and make that injury worse.
Childress tries the jumper. No good from the top of the circle. Setting it up on the left. Harris, little room to move. Johnson bothered by George. Well, that was an example of outstanding interior defense by George. Harris from point-blank range. Nice basket. He absorbs the contact, changes his shot while in flight, and makes the basket.
I can't get a call. What's up, ref?
Johnson from down low drains it, and he'll try to add one more at the line.
Second personal, team foul number 1. To the line, shooting 1, Joe Johnson.
The Hawks able to take advantage of the three-point play. He crosses over. Stevenson with the jumper.
Yes! They made the right call, clearing the floor and isolating the defender.
Childress on the left side. From in deep, couldn't get it to fall. He got hit, had to change it up, and it just would not go. Stevenson with the facial. Deshaun Stevenson. With the pull-up, that's another miss from inside. The offensive struggles continue.
They still lead, but they'll have a tough time pulling away if they continue to miss from in close.
Defensive foul to number 42.
George is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. He gets it to fall. The Mavs start the second half on a run, and they've narrowed the gap to 5. He makes them both. It doesn't go. Harris working from the right side. Childress with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul.
Number 2.
Nowitzki with the jump shot, comes up with 2. Johnson pulling up from the perimeter. Childress with the find. He got a hand on it. Well, there was quite a defensive statement by Childress. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Harris crosses over, lays it home. Here's another look, Czar. Setting it up. Stevenson with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul.
That's his first personal, team foul, number 2.
Here's George.
Atlanta foul to number 42.
That's team foul number 3 on the Hawks.
Personal, team foul,
Rims out.
number 3.
He gets 1 of 2. And a timeout
for the Hawks.
Childress at the basket.
Josh
Finger rolls
Childress.
good. Stevenson fires from deep. The score is 70-69. Johnson is met by George. Can't hit the turnaround. They control the rebound.
This team does such a good job of positioning themselves. It's no coincidence.
Oh, a great rejection. Johnson releasing. Can't get it to go from up top.
They continue to work very hard on the defensive board. The other team is getting very...
Oh, rejected. Josh Childress at the basket.
Atlanta foul.
Dampier's fouled and it'll be charged to Smith. Good on the first.
Smith is making an effort to rebound the basketball at the defensive end. He looks very active right now.
Puts it down with emphasis. Lays it up for two. Johnson rises up. The two's no good. The Hawks unable to respond at the other end. Stevenson beats him with a crossover. From the post, pulls in another rebound. Taking their time, not rushing the shot. Johnson unguarded. The Hawks open up a three-point advantage. Stevenson right at the basket.
For number 5. Josh
Smith gets called for the foul and picks up his third. Stevenson hits the free throw. A nice help. It's tipped home.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Childress with the shot, no good from straight away. He's able to grab hold of the ball.
He's immovable in there once he establishes his position.
Sends it back. Harris out of the crowd. Four on the clock. 3 to get it off. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Hawks. George defended by Johnson. Dampier from in close. Willis made sure the shooter did not complete the play.
The defense was beat. A foul was the only way to stop the basket.
Dampier is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot two. First one's no good. Dampier hits 1 of 2 from the line.
To number 34.
3 team fouls on the Mavericks.
That's his first personal team foul. Number 3.
Childress able to hit from the line. 2 for 2. Sets it up. Stevenson takes it inside.
Stevenson.
Johnson tees it up. The perimeter shot is off the mark. Dampier fights off his man and gets to the miss.
He's winning the hustle points against his man tonight.
What a move to Sean Stevenson. George doesn't take the fake. He gives him nowhere to go. Misfires from the baseline.
Dampier deserves a lot of credit for the job he's continued to do on the defensive boards.
From down low, hits the two. The Hawks still working hard defensively, but the other team is red hot from the field. Childress pulls up, hits for two.
The Hawks should look for that matchup again. There's no way that defender can stop him from scoring.
Nowitzki.
Not a lot of space. Yes. Joe Johnson puts down the one-hander. He sets up on the left side. Shot's no good. George tries to answer at the other end. Nowitzki stepped out of bounds. The Hawks working it around. Joe Johnson, the strong finish. Deflected. Ten on the shot clock. Stevenson steps out of bounds with no one around him.
He needs to keep his head in the game.
Childress advances the ball.
They went for the alley-oop, but the receiver wasn't able to complete it.
With the penetration, Harris at the rim. Childress with a good effort. Good fake. Johnson tries for the angle. The defensive foul committed by Nowitzki. He commits his first.
Number 4, the Mavericks.
Johnson sinks it from the line. Johnson sinks them both. Dampier with the notion to fire.
Dampier is shooting under 30% from the floor.
2 minutes remaining. Nowitzki
From up close.
to number 5.
Nowitzki was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. Makes the first.
Nowitzki
Makes both free throws. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Johnson from the perimeter. The feed by Childress. Stevenson elevates and shoots. Comes up empty. Erick Dampier flushes it down. Tries one from the perimeter. The three is off the mark. Harris is on it. George covered by Johnson. Harris low in the post. It is good, and the foul. A potential three-point play coming up.
He followed through on the shot and created this three-point opportunity for himself. That was a heads-up play to throw that shot up after the whistle.
Childress working from the middle. Fires from downtown, and the score is tied. He elevates, can't hit for two. George not able to answer at the other end. Setting it up. "15 seconds left in the quarter. Josh Childress with the emphatic dunk. The shot clock is not a factor now.
Nowitzki
From close range.
Nowitzki.
Puts it up to the perimeter. The score is tied at the end of the third quarter.
These teams can't afford to make any mistakes the rest of the way. This game could easily come down to the final possession.
He takes it inside. Harris from point-blank range.
It's important not to give up anything easy near the basket.
I agree, Zah. That was a very effective defensive effort by Mutombo. Jackson loses him with a rejection. Shot clock's at 5. He puts it up. The two's no good.
Jackson uses height advantage over the shooter to force the tough shot and the miss.
From the low block, hits the jumper. Puts it up from downtown. The three doesn't go. He is doing a fantastic job on the defensive end, Zah.
He hasn't shied away from the physical play, and he's been able to come away with the missed shots.
Nowitzki
making a defensive statement. Sent back by Mutombo. Loose ball out of bounds. Harris at the basket.
Number 12.
Harris is fouled, and he's being sent to the line.
Number 1.
He gets it to fall. Harris gets them both. Here's Mutombo. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. The dish off by Nahara. Throws it down with two hands. Hits the turnaround.
For 3.
Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Hawks. The Mavs with nice ball movement.
Nowitzki.
On the pull-up.
He is shooting 48% from the field.
From the paint, able to finger roll.
Jimmy Jackson.
Brings it up court. Harris directing traffic from the left side. Almost taken away. Jackson with a nice block. Loose ball last touched by the Hawks.
Nowitzki.
Played by Johnson.
Defensive foul to number 12.
Dickau with the foul.
Dickau.
That's his second personal, second team foul. First shot is good. Harris sinks them both. Dickau crosses him over.
Defensive foul to number 14.
Nahara with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Dickau sinks it from the line. He makes them both. Fires from the perimeter. Misfires from three.
Smith picks up another defensive rebound. He's done a great job this quarter on the glass.
Johnson right at the basket. Dampier on the rejection. It's good from downtown. Well, they continue to shoot very well from downtown.
Their outside shooting has provided some key baskets.
Dallas for the Mavericks.
Bradley steps in from the bench for the Mavericks.
Sean Bradley.
Harris from in close. Nowitzki with the delivery. Setting it up on the right. Mutombo with the facial. Dallas is making an effort defensively, but the other team is on fire from the field.
They're hitting tough shots, Marv. This team needs to keep up the defensive pressure.
Terry looking to hit from downtown. The Mavs trail by 3. Finds the mark over the taller defender.
All he needed was a little daylight. He saw it. His defender wasn't in position to use his height advantage. He comes away with a basket.
Jackson in heavy traffic. Jumper doesn't go.
Terry did the right thing. He saved his team 2 points with that foul. Forces him to earn it from the line.
Smith is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. Misses his first. Smith missed both of them. He collects the rebound. He blows the layup. Out of bounds on the loose ball. From in deep.
To number 12.
Harris is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. It's good.
Number 3.
2 for 2. Dickau taking a look from the right side. With the penetration, lays it home.
Dickau.
The Mavericks keeping the defense moving. The shot. The two's no good. They are able to come up with the rebound.
The defense did a great job of getting the position on that shot.
Harris gives him no room. Dickau is 3 for 5 from the field.
Dallas looks determined to dominate the defensive boards. They've continued to do a nice job of limiting second chance opportunities.
From the post, Nowitzki able to gather in that miss.
Once he establishes his position.
Oh, it's denied. Jimmy Jackson out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Hawks. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Nowitzki shoots it with 5 showing, tips it in for 2.
A great play that time to go up and tip it back in.
Mavericks to number 44, Sean.
Jackson was hit on the attempt. He gets it to fall. Jackson makes both free throws.
Defensive foul to number 5, Josh Smith.
Nowitzki is fouled, and he's being sent to the line.
Number 4, the Hawks are at the limit.
It drops. Nowitzki gets them both. The Hawks are beginning to lose control of the game here. They bring in some reinforcements to try and get it back. Advances up court. Jackson tries the jumper. Comes up empty. Rebound number 2. Off the mark from downtown.
Mutombo is not allowing the other team to have second chance opportunities.
His defensive rebounding has been very impressive. Tips off the mark.
Harris with another defensive rebound. He's been very active so far.
Misfires from downtown. He gets another rebound. Swatted by Nahara. He could not. Nahara stepped on the line. Loose ball, out of bounds.
Hawks ball.
Mutombo puts it up, comes up with 2. Sets it up. From downtown, nails the jumper.
The Mavs are playing smart basketball. They knew they had the mismatch and used it to get themselves a bucket.
Leitner setting up down low. Finger rolls good. Mutombo swats it away. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Hawks.
Harris has position down low in the post and is calling for the pass.
Dickau, bothered by Harris, misses the 2. Terry, guarded by Jackson. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Terry from downtown. The 3 is off the mark. Sent away by Nowitzki. He bites on the fake. Jackson getting away with the contact.
His man had him that time with the pump fake, but failed to make the shot and didn't get the call either. He was lucky that time.
The turnover caused by Harris. Terry for the three, good for three. The defender not able to prevent him from getting the basket that time.
It's an uphill battle for that man in this matchup. He's too much for him to handle.
Rejected by Bradley. Johnson denies the shot. Out of bounds. Nice touch by the Hawks. He tees it up. Misfires from three. Jackson is called for the offensive foul, and that'll be 3 on him.
The Mavericks, Dallas.
Knocked away by Mutombo. The assist by Nowitzki. Here's Mutombo.
Dikembe
The setup
Mutombo.
by Dickau. Launches it from downtown. Can't find the hole. He forced his man to shoot over him. Some nice defense shown by Jackson. And we are all tied up.
2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Terry rises from the perimeter. The three-pointer is good.
Defensive foul to number 41. Dirk Nowitzki.
The defensive foul committed by Nowitzki. Personal foul number 2. Johnson is good on the first. Nowitzki with the rebound. Bradley handling. Range it from downtown.
Nahara is able to distribute the ball for the assist. A good look on that play.
Atlanta using a timeout. From down low, can't get it to drop. Setting it up. Terry from outside. The three doesn't go. The ball's gathered in by Mutombo. Johnson elevates. No good from the perimeter.
They should be able to put this one away with a basket here.
Not much time remaining.
That's his first personal. They are now in the penalty.
It's good. Nahara sinks them both. Timeout is called, and it's taken by Atlanta. Dickau launching from downtown. Jumpers off the mark.
They can put the score out of reach in the basket here.
To the line for two.
Nahara sinks it from the line. He makes them both.
Atlanta.
Jackson in traffic, blocked by Brantley. Denied by Nahara. The shot clock is off as they play this out. Fires from downtown. The Mavericks go up by 12. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Hawks. That's it. This one's over.
The Mavericks take this one with a nice effort on the offensive end.